Welcome. Welcome, Levan. Waste is wealth. Fourth standard. Environmental Science 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board syllabus. One beautiful morning, a cricket came flying and sat on the dustbin. The dustbin began to tell about its difficulties to the cricket. What a beautiful morning. Hey, what's your problem? I will tell you about my problem. Listen, people create me by putting all waste. They feel bad to even see me. They collect the domestic waste. Waste collected in the houses is thrown into the dustbin. See how they are throwing waste. Oh, it smells bad. Look here, brother. Peels of vegetables and fruits, tea leaves and crumbs or of bread. They are decaying and cause bad smell. Hey cockroaches, what are you doing here? We are very comfortable here. Look here. Oh, my children are wandering. They here and there happily. Brother, not only cockroaches, but also rats are living here. Brother, waste contain tins, plastics, and rubber too. They do not decay. It is better to give them to the people who buy old things, old bottles, tins, old plastics. See the things which have been thrown, useful things can be made out of these colorful bottles, tins, pieces of paper. See there, a model has been prepared out of waste materials by children. Look there, a lorry is coming to take you. Oh, I'm clean now. Waste also have to collected and classified well. Keep your dustbin clean. Where do they take you? They take me to outskirts of the locality. I decay there and changes into manure. There are municipality workers. They have come with vehicles to collect waste from these dustbins. They remove the waste from the dustbins and keep the place clean and tidy. They carry the waste to outskirts of the locality and dispose them there. See the board with instructions showing the type of the waste to be thrown in the dustbins. Dry waste, plastics, glass, pieces of metal, rags, rubber, etc. Give them the rag pickers. Wet waste, leftover food, kitchen waste, decaying food items, meat, vegetable waste, dry leaves, pieces of paper, etc. Convert them into manure. Hazardous waste, paints, insecticides, poisonous chemicals, broken tube lights, used batteries, expired medicines, etc. Keep them in bags and put them in municipality bins for proper disposal. Polluted waste, used bandages, infected cotton drips, syringes, and used needles, etc. Keep them in bags and put them in municipality bins for proper disposal. In this manure is used to grow plants, wouldn't it? Yes, yes. In villages, I will be put in pit with grass, leaves, and cow dung. They convert me into manure and use me to grow plants. What is this sound? Hey, friend, I am Mr. Mosquito. I am Mr. Housefly. Why are you here? Don't you spread diseases? Look here, water comes from the houses and it is collected in this pit. This place is suitable for us to lay eggs. If the people of this house had let this water flow to the plant beds in the garden instead of leaving it to stagnate here, we would not have come here and we would not spread diseases. They make the water stagnant. Mosquitoes live and grow in this stagnant water. They should allow me to flow into the garden or soak it. Oh, it is better to get away from this bad smell. Hypocrite. What are what are worried about? See the heap of the wastage everywhere. How do we dispose them of? I'm worried about it. There is no need to use many plastic bags. Instead of throwing this plastic bag, it could have been used to bring things or to keep things. Peel of vegetables and fruits could have been composted. This tin could have been used instead of throwing it away. Compost manure would have increased the soil fertility. One could have earned money by selling this empty bottle. If the sheets of the paper are blank, they could be used to write, otherwise, used sheets of paper and newspapers could have been given to the shops. Hey, brother, are you happy now? Know this. One should minimize one's requirements. It reduces waste. Many used things can be reused. This is reusing. Decaying waste can be converted into compost that can be used to grow plants. New things can be prepared from used plastic sheets, glass, and paper. This is called recycling. Used water can be used to waste water plants and drained into the soak pits. I got the answer to my questions. What should people do with the waste generated at the house? How to make them aware of it? I am going to the garden. Answer these questions. What is waste? First question. Waste is any material or substance that is no longer useful and is dis- discarded. It can come from homes, schools, factories, farms, and hospitals. Waste includes things like food scraps, paper, plastic, chemicals, and old or broken items. So, write any five things that you throw as a waste: vegetable peels, used paper, plastic wrappers, broken toys, old clothes. Third, what do you do with the waste generated at your house? At home, we separate waste into different categories like wet waste, food and garden waste, dry waste, paper, plastic, metal, and hazardous waste. Batteries, chemicals. Wet waste is composted, dry waste is given for recycling, and hazardous waste is disposed of safely. Fourth question. What would happen if there is a stagnant water in front of your house? Stagnant water can become a breeding ground for mosquitoes, which may spread diseases like dengue and malaria. It can also produce a bad smell and make the area dirty and unhealthy. Fifth question. How do you dispose of your old books? Old books can be donated to libraries, schools, or charities, given to friends or neighbors, recycled if they are damaged, used for craft projects or decoration. 6. Collect the address of the department that is responsible for proper disposal of waste in your locality and write it here. Nelamangala City Municipal Council, BH Road, near KSRTC, bus stop, Nelamangala, Bangalore Rural District, Karnataka 562123. Contact number and email ID. Seventh one, make a list of the uses of the waste, making compost from the kitchen waste, recycling paper, plastic, and metal, creating art and craft items, producing biogas from the organic waste, reusing materials to reduce pollution. Identify and write which statement is right and which statement is wrong. Correct the statements which are wrong. I throw waste here and there. This is wrong. Correction. I throw waste only in dustbins to keep my surroundings clean. Scattering waste pollutes the environment and can spread diseases. 2. I will give the dress that does not fit me to others. Right. Donating clothes promotes reuse and helps others in need. Third one. I collect plastic covers, use it whenever needed. Right. Reusing plastic covers reduce waste and supports sustainable habits. Fourth, I collect damaged plastic materials and give them to people who buy old things. Right, this supports recycling, ensures proper disposal of the non-biodegradable items. Fifth one, I throw hazardous waste into the compost pit. Wrong. Correction, I dispose of hazardous waste separately and never mix it with the compost. Hazardous waste can contaminate compost and harm plants, animals, and people. Write the five things which you throw as a waste at home. Write the type they belong to. How would you dispose them of? Write them in the table given. Vegetable peelings, wet waste, compost them. Used paper, dry waste, recycle it, reuse it for more scrap. Broken glass pieces, dry waste, wrap safely and dispose in dry bins. Third one, expired medicines, hazardous, return to the pharmacy or dispose safely. Plastic bottles, dry waste, rinse and send for recycling. Leftover food, wet waste, compost or dispose in wet waste bin. Do you do it yourself with objects decay? Take a big bottle, fill half the bottle with the soil, put leaves, vegetables, fruits peeling, small pieces of paper, plastic, rubber, cotton, and small bottle. Put some more soil and sprinkle water on it. Every week, observe the bottle and shake things in the bottle. Observe for 3 to 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, take out the things from the bottle. Spread them on old newspaper. Observe the things, which materials decayed, which materials decayed fast, which materials decay slowly. Make a list of them. Materials decay speed, notes leaves. Yes, it is decayed fast, turn brown and crumbly. Vegetable fruit peelings, yes, decayed fast, softened, some fully decomposed. Small pieces of paper, yes, moderate, became soggy and partially broken down. Cotton, yes, slow, faded and softened but still visible. Plastic, no, did not decay, no change in the shape or the texture. Rubber, no, did not decay, remained intact. Small bottles or the glass plastic, no, did not decay, no visible change. 1. What did you learn from this activity? 1. Biodegradable materials like leaves, peels, and paper break down naturally with the help of soil, moisture, and microorganisms. 2. Non biodegradable materials like plastic, rubber, and glass do not decay and remain unchanged even after weeks. Third one, decay speed varies. Soft organic materials decay faster, while the tougher natural items like cotton take longer. Fourth, this activity shows the importance of waste segregation and how composting can reduce organic waste. Fifth, it also highlights the need to reduce non biodegradable waste to protect the environment. Do it yourself. Keep the waste collected in your house for 3 days. Now classify them as decaying and non decaying. Observe their size. Waste classification table. One vegetable peels decaying, small. Used paper decaying, medium. Plastic wrappers non decaying, small. Broken glass non decaying, medium. Leftover food decaying, medium. Old batteries non decaying, small. Fruit seeds decaying, small. Metal can non decaying, large. Write two observations. Two observations. Decaying waste items like vegetable peels, leftover food started changing color and texture within 2 days, showing signals of decomposition. They were mostly small to medium in size. Non decaying waste, such as plastic and metal, remained unchanged in appearance and size. These items were harder and more durable, showing no signs of breakdown. 3. Prepare compost using separated decaying waste in school and near home. Do it yourself. Dig a pit of half-meter breadth and 1 meter depth in a corner of your school garden with the help of your friends. Collect and put the leaves, grass, and pieces of paper in this pit. Sprinkle some water, then spread some soil on it. Put the waste generated daily in your school in the pit. Sprinkle some water and spread some soil. Stir the waste. Compost will be ready in 3 weeks. Put it to plants in your school garden. Prepare compost near your house also. Fourth, encourage your neighbors to dispose of waste in a proper way. Prepare and exhibit posters regarding the proposal disposal of the waste like this. Do it yourself. Penguin from eggshell. Take an egg and empty it by making a small hole at the top. Now fix the cap of an eye or ear drop bottle. Turn the whole of the egg upside down and fix this cap on the opposite side. Take a cardboard, cut in the shape of wings, and color them black. Fix them on either side of the eggshell. Put two black dots on either side of the cap with the black pen as eyes of penguin. Your penguin is ready. Use it to decorate your house. Do it yourself. Rain cap from plastic. Cut a plastic sheet with 2 times the area of your head. Fold the sheet into pleats of your inches each. Join both the ends by pleats, keeping a cloth strip and stitch them together. Your rain cap is ready to protect your head from rain or heat. Similarly, decorate old plastic or tin boxes and use them as pen stands and flower vases to decorate the house. Do you know we can convert and use about 75 to 80% of the total solid waste generated in our country into manure. New materials are made by recycling glass, metal, and plastic materials. Packing of some products cost more than the products themselves. Every year, innumerable number of sea animals die due to the plastic waste. If cotton cloth takes 1 month to decay, nylon cloth takes 500 to 600 years to decay. When do these things decay? The banana peel within a 1 month, and leather shoes 40 to 50 years. Then comes 1 year woolen socks, 1 year, 50 years, 500 years, 1,000 years. Then the plastic bottles takes 1 lakh years. That's why plastic is so hard. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and share the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye.